Um, why don't you have it do a new church
Newsletter?
newsletter?
Okay,
Yeah.
let me go and share my screen.
Food bank, school program.
This is Gemini. And if you go to chatbots, like they have many large language models, like many different kinds of computer brains. And obviously, whenever you go and have an option, always choose the latest model. So fast means it'll be really fast, and reasoning means it'll take time to think and respond. And then here you can create videos, you can do deep research, you can create images. When you say, I want to create a church newsletter, basically, do you need help with the outline? Because multiple things goes into a church newsletter, right?
So let's just
Mm.
start from scratch. So this
Okay.
is the first time this church is doing a newsletter, and we want to do it around their programs. And let's say they have a food pantry or food bank, they have a youth program, and they have a affordable housing.
This is the first time, and if you give be most better, like the first time church is doing a newsletter and they have programs such as food bank, after school, affordable housing,
Program.
and youth program. Let's start with the structure. How should we structure?
Structure, and then ask it usually I will tell it to ask me whatever relevant questions it wants.
We can go step by step with the LLMs, like step by step is better. So we can ask for the structure and then we can, the next step, how should we structure the newsletter? Let's go with this. And so it's thinking, it's a reasoning model. Like it takes a few minutes to show thinking. You can even see how the model is thinking, like how is it breaking down your query and thinking. We didn't mention the church where it is and all, but if you provide more data around we're based in so and so neighborhood or in so and so city, and it can go down into those details as well. And so then it came off. Of course, launching the first newsletter is a fantastic way to connect. Theme for the first issue is Welcome to a Community in Action. Newsletter structure breakdown. Masthead, you have a top
Yeah,
banner, the church name and logo, the newsletter title, welcome message from the pastor, program spotlight. And then what was your next query?
yeah, that's cool. Little volunteer corner. That's a great
Yeah, and
idea.
then you can now use an image. Okay, help me
Yeah.
create for this newsletter. If you have ideas, like if you have something in your mind, like what kind of image, but I'm not going into specifics. And spelling mistakes are fine, don't worry about it. And it's created this image. If you specify what you have in mind, like what kind of image, maybe if you say, I want an image of community garden,
And you can make it a Black community.
yeah, I want an image of a community with diverse community members tending to it.
And I don't know if you can see the chat. Jason has a prompt that he said that we could add a, thing to the newsletter.
Amazing.
Palms 13. So it can be a mini,
I
story in the
I
newsletter.
can't
Go ahead
generate a
and,
newsletter.
put,
Okay.
Jason's, so then we can have it do an image of it too at the end.
The church's newsletter. Okay, let's put it. Site events that happened in Southern California in the past month, right? For an eighth grade level. So he's mentioned the level, so which is great. Like it's creating an image. Oh, it created the whole thing. Let's read a bit of it. How long will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and every day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? And then it's created this whole thing.
That's good. Yeah, that's great.